Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the podcast. And today's podcast show is Lacking Media Management. YouTube Street King steps in to save the dirty sector. And all the other sectors on YouTube if you need help. I have created a program. It's up now. We got to negotiate the contract that you're going to sign for the media company. But everything is set up. I'm going to let y'all know in advance what it is that's going on and isn't going on, what I will do and what I won't do. So give me 1 second. I have this up for you. Let me see if I can find it so I can present it. Matter of fact, let me put this up so I won't show nothing that I don't need to show. And let me go find it. And then I'll present it to y'all. Lacking Management, Media Management, that is the name of the company that I just created. Where is that tab at? I'm going to have to create a tab and get it out there. So give me 1 second, people. I'm fast on my feet. I don't think that much. I don't get paid to think before I start acting. If I got paid before I started acting, if we got together and started doing things, you will see how I slow down and I think about what's going on. But we have to agree to an agreement before we do that. So let me show you what it is I thought about, I've been thinking about, or have put in place. This kind of shows my mental ability and capacity and everything else to do stuff. I'm finna show you the management company. All right, I got that up. It's gonna look right on the screen. Let me take down this banner and show you what it is we got going on. I got a couple of things going on right now. I'm trying to learn how to use SWAT to my advantage to earn money and to, help people earn money. So WAP is a place where I do business as Israel Doctrine. So all of this is up under the Israel Doctrine brand, because if you didn't know, I will inform you now. Israel Doctrine is an entertainment company. It's an entertainment company before I ever came on YouTube. I already had my plans together of what I was going to do and stuff out here in these YouTube streets before they became the YouTube streets, before I popularized the term going at Hassan Camel, because the community was messed up. And I used to always say, new community order. We need a new community order, like a new world order or whatever. All right, people, I'm back. What up, Queen? You don't hear us. I know I had to cut the computer off and come off or whatever. Come back. They're messing with me. They don't. They see my actions and they're stating that we can't let him do what he's doing. These people that paid us too much money to allow this guy to do what he's about to do. Remember, they got AI. Everybody listening to me and paying attention to me and stuff. You know. So let's get the stuff up on the screen so y'all can see it. I edited it out the video. So as y'all can see, I have it up. See it? Black Media Manager. And it said $30 6 months. I think I did the bad math. Should have maybe been whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna do the math after this show. But I had to get it up. That's the first part of anything you do. Make sure you put it up right the first time. That's something I didn't do because I'm speedballing. But we're going to play this audio. We're going to let y'all see the video that I put up because these are the type of things that be playing in my mind when I be going to sleep and stuff. And I wake up and that holy angel speaking to me. What's his name? Gabriel. But let's go.
After you're done watching this, you will start to question your entire life. So this bizarre experiment exposed something very wild about human behavior. Scientists put 5 monkeys in a room. In the middle of the room, a ladder. And at the top of the ladder, bananas. Every time one of the monkeys tried climbing the ladder to grab the bananas, the scientists sprayed all of them with freezing cold water. So naturally, after a while, the monkeys learned. Touch the ladder, everybody suffers. So they stopped trying. But then the scientists did something really weird. They removed one monkey and replaced it with a brand new one. Now, obviously, the new monkey sees bananas and thinks, jackpot! So it runs for the ladder. But before it can even reach the bananas, the other monkeys start to pull it back down. Eventually, the new monkey learns, don't touch the ladder, even though it never got sprayed with cold water. Then they replaced another monkey until eventually none of the original monkeys were left, meaning none of the monkeys in that room had ever actually experienced the punishment, and yet none of them would touch the ladder. Why? Because that's just how things were done. Sound familiar? Because a lot of people are living by rules right now that they never question, limits that they have accepted, not because they're true, but because nobody ever asked why. Where are you staying limited right now and never stop to question? After you're done watching this, you will start to question your entire life. So this bizarre experiment exposed something very wild about human behavior. Scientists put 5 monkeys in a room. In the middle of the room, a ladder. And at the top of the ladder, bananas. Every time one of the monkeys tried climbing the ladder to grab the bananas, the scientists sprayed all of them with freezing cold water. So naturally, after a while, the monkeys learned. Touch the ladder, everybody suffers. So they stopped trying. But then the scientists did something really weird. They removed one monkey and replaced it with a brand new one. Now, obviously, the new monkey sees bananas and thinks, jackpot! So it runs for the ladder. But before it can even reach the bananas, the other monkeys start to pull.
So it played twice, so I believe y'all got it. If you didn't get it, go rewind it. Now I'm finna let y'all hear the basic agreement that I drew out. That's why I said we're gonna have to negotiate what it is that the contract says. But I believe that it's a good contract. And I'm starting 50-50. I'm doing 6 months. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know in 6 months to get where you need to go. I'm going to help you build everything, do everything. But it ain't laid out with me just talking about it, so you got to hear it. So listen and listen well. I will stop and give a little commentary on it. So let's listen.
Development partnership model.
Development. We developing you. You out here lacking media management. I got a development agency to deal with you so you can get media management. Her son ain't smart enough to do this. He should have did this, or somebody else on YouTube should have did this before me. But this is how I think. This is how I became the king. This is how I created the queen. This is how I created other YouTube kings and queens. I could start like Christ and just offer this to 12 people that it's already set but don't know the next steps to move beyond the barriers that is keeping them where they head now. I can start with 12 disciples, or I can start with anybody that has the money to do it. I don't care where your money comes from. To me, money is money. You could be on the street selling drugs. If you give me the money, it's my money after that, and I ain't even crying or talking about it. Yes, I'm an Israelite Christian. Don't mean I'm a Christian. It means I'm an Israelite Christian. Meaning that I know the old ways. I know the old laws. I keep the old ways. I keep the old laws. But I also know the new way and the new laws. I know to forgive my enemy. But I also know that if my enemy do certain things, the laws are on the book. You poke my eye out, I can poke your eye out. You cut my foot off, I cut yours off. As they say, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. So if you do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. I know what the books say, but it's still my choice at the end of the day to listen to the book or not listen to the book. And like I told you, you get to messing with me, I'm going to put the book down. The knowledge still in the head, but I'm going to put the book down. And I'm going to stop even consulting the book and get into what's in me. Flesh and blood, carnal thoughts that's going to do something crazy. I know I done did it too many times, and I most definitely don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. So stop poking at me. Stop messing with me. I'm trying to create a business. I'm trying to make some money. I'm trying to go get my wife. I'm trying to make babies. I'm trying to live a decent life. I want a house in a white fence. I want the dog in the yard. I want all that. Lady Wheels killed my dogs running me up and down the highway and stuff. Anybody that got pets know what it is to have a pet and lose a pet. And I ain't up here trying to sing no sob song because I don't want you to feel bad for me. Because whatever don't kill me only makes me stronger. And I'm going to get it regardless. Either you with me or you not. I'm going to get it because I'm going to put the work in.
The parties acknowledge and agree that this agreement is not a standard passive media management arrangement.
It's not a standard passive media management arrangement. I don't make them type of arrangements. I'm a different type of person. I'm going to ask for what I want. Now, like I said, we're going to start out 50-50. I'm going to be building and you're going to be building. You're going to be building and learning, and I'm going to be building and making stuff happen. For 6 months. The price is $100. Now, like I said, I did the math wrong. I put 30 times 6, 5 times 10 is 100. So 30 more, and I can't do the math. I'm frustrated right now, but let's keep listening.
But instead constitutes a hands-on media development and incubation partner.
Hand-on media development. The things that I done learned in the last 5 years, you can learn in 6 months. And after the 6 months over, you can fly. You can be let out the contract. We ain't even got to work together no more because you don't know what I know at that point. And you're going to have a well-built oil machine because I'm going to be working with you for 6 months. See, I got skills. I got stuff. People going to tell you, hey, he a lie, he this and that, he ain't got this and he ain't got that. All of YouTube is built off of me. Everything they doing. Charles White, what he did, he came along and stole my blueprint. That's why he said, he be snitching and everything. He been doing that since he was a young boy. I ain't never snitched because I ain't never been in a position to tell on nobody because I was out doing the same thing they was doing. I didn't sell no drugs. That's what my DJ wanted you to think. DJ Bless one. Oh, you said you sold drugs. No, the only thing I ever did was smoke weed. I spoke to my mom about it. Boy, they said you doing cocaine, this and that. They thought I had went crazy with smoking crack and stuff. I said, no, I pulled the blunt out. This is what I do, mama. I break this open, I put the weed in there, and I smoke it. Because I ain't never hid nothing I did from nobody. And you got to have raw steel guts like that to be able to do what we going to implement together. Now, I'm going to do my best to keep it good, clean, and whatever, because we're going to have numbers. I'm going to have numbers with me. And when you got numbers, you got a power that you didn't have being alone. But being alone and being a fighter, it wasn't nothing I can do or wouldn't do. You seen, what's that, Snowfall and stuff? He said, hey, the people that doing this, we selling these drugs for, they kill my daddy and everything. So y'all can go out there on your own if you want to, but never test me, because it ain't nothing I would do or wouldn't do for what's mine. And if you don't know what that means, go sit down and think about it. It ain't nothing I wouldn't do for mine. I told you, I got a wife, I want children, I want the house, I want the fence, I want everything everybody else wants. And if you get in my way or try to stop it, it's on. And that's who Layla Wills is. That's who Troy Star Terrain is. That's who Marcy Hamilton and all them people that been coming against me and spending their money with YouTube, Leon Cajon or whoever he is, the old Def Jam dude and all that. These are the people that has been coming against me for 10 years now. But you see me? Have y'all seen me stop? Have you seen me stop fighting? Have you seen me not trying to make a way? Irregardless of what kind of roadblock you put in my way, I'm relentless. And I'm looking for people with the same heart and the same mentality. Because, excuse my French, I don't fuck with bitch ass niggas. If you a bitch ass nigga and you turn from a fight and you do stuff like that, I tear that damn contract up and you'll get away from me and I'll get away from you. I deal with certain mentalities because it takes certain mentalities to do what I did. I know my mentality. It ain't no question who I am. Y'all question who I am because them lying Negroes out there trying to dirty up my name and my character.
Leadership model. Manager's role includes active business development, strategic planning, systems implementation, monetization infrastructure creation, brand positioning, opportunity sourcing, platform optimization, and direct operational involvement in the growth and commercial expansion of clients' media presence.
That's what I'm going to do. If I said it, I'm going to do it. I didn't watch Ali Adu. I didn't linked up with E-Man Gassi. I done did all the people that's on YouTube doing stuff. Though I ain't doing nothing, I been learning from them. I know all the terminologies you use for the operation systems and the hook and the this and the end streams and the this and that and everything. Though y'all ain't seen me because they've been blocking me, I've been over here learning. And I'm willing to share what I learned for a couple of dollars and put you in position. But I won't put nobody in position that's going to stab me in my back like Khalil the money bitch ass. I put that man in position and he didn't give a fuck that I put him in position. That nigga went and bent the fuck over for some other nigga to fuck him. And come fucking with me as if I ain't gonna do something to you. I'ma fuck you up, nigga. And ain't no pause at that shit. I'ma literally fuck that nigga. Fucking with me. Running his goddamn mama tonight. That's what I created on YouTube. I'm an Aries just like Satnetta. Satnetta did what the fuck he did, but he's an old motherfucking man that don't know shit and ain't paid no money to learn shit. I know how to do the camera. I know how to do all that. What you need to do is stand out in the crowd. Your shit gotta look good. So somebody gotta show you how to do that, and you gotta spend some money and figure out how to do that shit. Because if you don't do it, you won't set your shit up properly. You ain't gotta make 1,000 videos. You gotta make videos that grab the attention and get the views. Then you can create what you want to create, and you can put clothing and shit like my channel. I got a shop on my channel. You can go look on my channel and you can buy some shit. You can do books, anything. I'm going to teach you how to do all that. It ain't working for me right now because nobody support me. Don't nobody want to do shit with me because niggas out here lying on my name and shit.
Because manager is contributing substantial labor, strategic expertise, developmental infrastructure, monetization systems, and business building services beyond traditional management functions.
Beyond traditional. This ain't no 360 shit. I ain't trying to steal your shit. Even if it was 360, if it started with you, it's going to go all the way around and come back to you. That's why after 6 months, you're going to have everything that you participated in the 6 months that we participated with each other. I ain't out here trying to do that shit. I ain't no motherfucking Edomite. I'm an Israelite. And I ain't no Hebrew Israelite. If you ever hear a motherfucker say he out there lying and trying to dirty up my name because don't nobody like no dirty, no good motherfucking Hebrew Israelite from the dirty sector. They ass need to be put in there too because they been going against me ever since I've been on YouTube because I wouldn't say I'm a no good, dirty motherfucking Israelite, Hebrew Israelite. My own teacher. Well, we need to clean it up. I can't clean no fucking lie up. That's a lie, and I will not participate in trying to clean that shit up. Me and you are no longer brothers. Because I'm finna go that way, and you better take your ass that way, and he won't speak to me, which is good, because a disagreement is a disagreement, and we gonna disagree until we agree. And until we agree, it's animosity. It's hate. It's all of that. Still love the shit out the man. But we got to do what we got to do. I'm going to most definitely do what I got to do and let you know where I stand. You ain't got to question if I'm over there because I'm going to take my ass over there and stand over there.
The parties agree that the 50% compensation structure reflects a developmental partnership compensation model rather than standard industry and management commission percentages. Client acknowledges that manager is materially assisting in building and scaling the media business. The compensation reflects shared participation in active business development efforts. This is a limited 6-month accelerated growth arrangement. Upon expiration of this agreement, client retains ownership of all intellectual property, brand assets, accounts, audience relationships, and operational knowledge gained during the partnership, subject only to any unpaid earned compensation obligations.
See, that right there is something else. But you hear this? This is foundational. When I send it to you, you can put your stipulations in it and say, I'd rather take 60 and give you 40. Maybe I agree. Maybe I won't agree. Now, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody that fuck with me, I'm an asshole. I might not agree, but I might agree. Because even though I'm an asshole, I'm an angel too. And I love people. And I love people that love me and fuck with me. And I fuck with you because I'm doing unto you what I want you to do unto me. You don't do shit wrong to me. I won't do shit wrong with you. You talk about my mama and your mama be up there on the screen like I'm going to do that bitch tonight. And I can go as far as I don't do it a lot. I swear to God that I'm going to do it. That's how real that shit is to me. I swear to God, I'm going to do it. Well, Carl, you gonna die and go to hell. No, I'm gonna ask the Lord to forgive me for fucking you up the way I just fucked you up.
The parties further agree that no permanent ownership, equity, or continuing control is transferred to manager unless separately agreed in writing.
So unless we agree on something that in writing, you like the relationship, you like the way I'm going and stuff, and you don't want to spend no money with Ali Abdul and Iman Ghazi and all these other big time YouTubers that's out here doing what I want to do. Shit, we gonna split out to 6 months and you have everything that you received out of it. You see what I'm saying? Do it sound good? Yes or no, Queen? Scared motherfuckers ain't gonna speak, so speak. I know you got nuts. I don't know if they got nuts. You heard that you care for what you heard. Matter of fact, let me put the link up here so you can come up here and talk shit. Because I'd rather talk to you than read your goddamn type. I'm just a real person, people. I ain't up here bullshitting you. I ain't trying to bullshit you. And you will not bullshit me. And I done seen all the bullshit. Deceived it all. Remember, we was creating the YouTube street laws of power. I got power. I know. I think like that. Why you think the Queen be like, take that Machiavelli shit down? I don't want to talk to that shit because she's another motherfucker. When you fucking with that shit. Woo! Woo! Come up, Queen. The link is in the side chat. Anybody can come up. And right now, if I ain't mistaken, the little price I got up there, it got a discount now, like a 20% discount. Let me go look at that. I don't see it. Why they keep calling me? Block that motherfucking number. The fuck wrong with them? See, this is what the world do. When you let the world into your house through these systems and shit, this is what they do. Then they make you have to go and buy some shit and do some shit and stuff to block them and stuff. This is what technology do. This is what the world do. This is what you got to learn how to do. The Queen ain't around no more. Well, I don't know what it is with her, but yes, people, I got plans. I got, as Otis Red say, I got dreams to remember. It's one of my favorite songs. Otis Red and young dude sounded old as fuck. I got dreams to remember. Dreams to remember. That's something I want y'all to have. Y'all need to have dreams. and you need a lane to get in that can take you to where you dreaming. You need that yellow brick road. You need somebody to show you the path for how to do it. And it's for sure. I didn't want it. You can go ask any motherfucking body on YouTube. In the weeks to come, I'm gonna be showing y'all the old channels and show you what the fuck I've been doing that you ain't been able to see. And I know you ain't seen it because they've been blocking me. I know y'all ain't seen it. I know y'all ain't seen it. So let me show y'all part of this Khalil money and all that shit that I was dealing with before the show went off. Go watch the last show. Khalil Money wrote this article. Israel Doctrine Speaks Out. The truth about DJ K. Slay. Cause yes, me and DJ K. Slay was beefing and shit. And then nigga went jumped in a fucking coffin and shit to get the fuck away from me.
But we're going to go through this a little bit. So this is what he wrote at the time because we was friends. Not knowing that he was ready to stake me and harm me and stuff. I guess I'm going to have to read it because my computer is not in a position of reading right now. So in this internet world of YouTubers, which is filled to the brim with a motley crew of so-called conscious folks of various persuasion who are constantly at odds with one another.
See there? Ain't that what the dirty section about? Constantly at odds with a motherfucking shit? Because I was stayed at odds and shit. See, Khalil Money was telling y'all about me. See, he seen that video the other day and he tried to attack that video because he want me to talk about his bitch ass. I give him a little love and shit because you gotta love your enemies. You ain't gotta hate your enemies. Know that them motherfuckers is for the well-being of you. The way that man stalked me and do all that shit and be trying to kill my character and shit, and I just roll through that shit like it ain't nothing, like I'm a duck in water, shit rolling right off my back. Come here, bitch, nigga. Let's argue. Let's fight. Let's do that. No, you ain't gonna do that. Motherfucker called the queen and say, and queen said, well, I ain't doing this shit without Israel Doctrine. Went over there. He did a whole bunch of shit trying to get me mad and stuff and cuss his ass out and do what the fuck I do. And I was like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. I sit there, told him. I said, I told you I won. Why? Because you tried to get me out of character, motherfucker, and you couldn't do it. The fuck you talking about? Afterwards, though, I went into a fucking frenzy.
Sides are drawn in the internet sayings, and the war word is more venomous than a cobra's bite. There are no rules of engagement for YouTube combatants. All fair and love and war.
All fair and love and war. Do that not sound like the dirty section? Because the motherfuckers watched me and imitated me. But they didn't have me. So they had no management. They had no direction. They had no leaders and shit. This is what I believe Bless One did. He like, we ain't got the blueprint. That ignorant motherfucker over there got the blueprint. Go get his ass. And little did I know, I thought it was a goddamn miracle. I said, the Lord has split the sea. He split the sea, and it's time for me to walk through that motherfucker. And anybody that followed me like Pharaoh followed Israel, gonna drown. You ain't gonna see no big YouTuber talking shit about me. Because they know if they talk shit about me, I'm coming to get they motherfucking ass and take my name and blow it to the moon and back. None of them. I talked about Whack 100 bitch ass. You think he came out here in these streets and said some shit to me? Nah, that motherfucker stole YouTube streets and made Clubhouse streets. Next thing you know, Clubhouse streets. Everybody fucking steals from me. Been stealing from me. Hal stole from me. Will trying to steal again. They're going to have a management company pretty soon. Watch. You be an ignorant motherfucker to go sign with them. Y'all signing with snitches. They known snitches. Go listen to YouTube Street 5K1 and Murder Doctrine series I did. I didn't explain to you. I did the trucker series, how motherfucking truckers in the conscious community is moving these goddamn children, drugs, and other shit in the community, and y'all unknowing. Kev Gear had a truck driver. So I never got truck drivers. Pit Boss Talk Whack 100 ass how to drive trucks and shit, and how you think motherfuckers move shit through the United States, through trucks and shit. The Mexicans know it because they do the shit all the time. But do y'all know this shit? Do y'all think about this shit? This the type of shit that destroys a nigga. I don't fuck with the dirty sector. My shit is clean. Immaculate.
Every great story need a hero and an anti-hero.
You need a hero and an anti-hero. The dirty sector are anti-heroes. What am I? I'm the opposite. But I cuss you out as if I was the king of the dirty sector. Because I am. I'm what they model they shit after. Motherfucker said, Carl gone. Tell you the truth. Pit Boss might be the king of the dirty sector because he is motherfucking, what's that dude? Homie that shot Ricky and all that shit because that nigga was trying to beat me. You know why? Because he used to sit over here with me and half of the shit we used to come up with it together. He'll tell you, I used to tell Carl all that shit and everything. Nigga, I made the polite video, sent it to you to do extra editing because I wasn't editing shit back then. You put a couple plugs and flipped them and did that shit, but that shit was mine, nigga. From my mind. My mental capacity did that. Your shit didn't do that because you motherfuckers was scared of polite. When y'all was blood and cripping and shit and the Pit Boss effect and all that shit, I wasn't in that shit. Why? Because you left me out that shit. But we were supposed to be splitting money and doing other shit and everything else. Then, like all the rest of these bitch ass niggas, you went sold out to these motherfuckers that say you can bloods can fuck bloods and all the other shit in the community and shit. You motherfuckers, as my homeboy said, y'all need to be put in the bag and beat the shit out of. You motherfuckers need a lot of shit done to you. And the only reason I ain't done it because I ain't got the money to do it. What they say, first you get the money, then you get the power. Everything else coming. I ain't had the money. I didn't have the power. I didn't have the knowledge back then to fuck y'all up. I got it now, though. And I'm ready to use it. And I want other people to join with me. You could join with me or not. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, I'm still going to get it irregardless because my work ethic is crazy. Everybody know my work ethic. Everybody know I was the motherfucker on YouTube going 8 hours straight. At the end of my life, I have 1,000 views at the shit because everybody that came over and peeped in my motherfucking live to see what the fuck I'm talking about. It was an 8-hour job to me. That's when I was young and super hungry. Still didn't eat from it. I ate from it. I got some $800 checks every now and then. I never made a $1,000 check, but people did send me thousands of dollars. I ain't afraid to talk about the money. I'm a prosperity minister. I'll tell you how to prosper. Because the Lord God come to preach the gospel to the poor. The first people on the list is the poor. I come to preach the gospel to the poor so they can get it and live abundantly. Why the fuck would I teach that? because of these lying ass prosperity ministers and stuff, and these ignorant ass niggas trying to fuck up prosperity because they too fucking ignorant to do what the Lord told them to do. I ain't no ignorant ass nigga, never have, never will be.
A protagonist and an antagonist in the Israel doctrine. If most of y'all don't know, that's my YouTube name. As you can see right up top, it say YouTube of Israel doctrine. A lot of your children might be Hebrew Israelites dealing with the One West camps right now. IUIC, Gathering God in Christ, this, that. There's a lot of them government agent camps out there with those type of names. IUIC, GOCC, and government alphabet letter things and stuff. I'm not one of them. Though Khalil the money lies every time he get an opportunity to talk about Bible or whatever, they say he ain't nothing but a Hebrew Israelite. That's why I'm here talking to you all, trying to inform y'all about what's going on with it. So, in the Israel Doctrine, and welcome to the Israel Doctrine Show. Who is Israel Doctrine? A YouTuber who diligently done his homework in the Africa Bambaataa child molestation shit erasure. Israel Doctrine is fiercely known for his scathing rebuke of her son, Poppy Count narrative of events.
See, this is what the motherfucking dirty sector want to be, because they seen the original. Everybody want to be Jay-Z. Everybody want to be Nas. Everybody want to be 50 Cent. Everybody want to be this motherfucker, that motherfucker, and all them motherfuckers wanted to be Tupac. Let's get that motherfucker out of here, big ass too, and we can take over. The takeover. God MC, me Jehovah, you blasphemous motherfucker. All that shit, that's why Tupac made blasphemy and had all you hoe ass niggas out here blaspheming for him. Cause somebody gotta be the leader. Even of the dirty sector. Even of the motherfucking desolate land. Somebody said, this is my land, I run this shit. That's why I'm the YouTube street king. And whoever want it, bring your ass over. I'm ready to fight for it. And I don't think you want it better, harder than me or whatever the fuck than me. I'm ready to go there because it ain't nothing I won't do to keep my motherfucking crown. You want to get in the boxing ring? What the fuck you want to do? See, Troy Star Terrain stopped talking that shit once I started talking. What's Nut and her son get in the ring, this, that, and that. Motherfucker, I want to get in the ring with your bitch ass. But your bitch ass, just like them white boys, you talk a lot of shit and run ignorant ass niggas, but I ain't no ignorant ass nigga. I'm that motherfucker you gotta hang in a tree, and while you hanging me, I'm bury me upside down and kiss my ass when you do kill me, nigga. That's the mentality that I got in me. That's why I win. That's why I feel I'm winning. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't prove me wrong. All you can do is wait till I talk and then go make some motherfucking. I'm talking to Khalil the money. All you can do is go make some videos after me talking shit about what I talked about and trying to dilute the conversation. Well, let me put some water in this shit. This shit 100% right here. They can't take this. Let me water this shit down. Bitch, you can't water me down. I'm too.
Surrounding the Africa Bambaataa child molester situation. Israel Doctrine bragged some video on Poppy and Mercilessly events. Y'all know I can't read. I don't know. So anyway, you get the gist of it. That's him documenting that I am the first. I went got him to fight against Troy Star Terrain, lying false documentary. Layla Will lying false documentary that starred Troy Terrain and Ron Savage started this. No, DJ K. Slay and Khalil Amani started this in 2013. You see that? You will never hear that shit out in public. You know why? Because they spending a lot of money to make sure that shit don't get out in public. That's why this video got 6 views, but they didn't flag this motherfucker down. Because you see the fair use and shit. You see the fair use on there and shit. Let's blow it up so you can see it. Took his thumbnail, and y'all know now, they flag people for thumbnails. I got a YouTube partnership, and I'm speaking on fair use. Matter of fact, let me put my motherfucking thing up there so they'll know. And you can flag me, you can do it, because if you take this motherfucking YouTube channel, bitch, you're going to jail. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. For this case, this is my motherfucking commercial for my Lacking fucking entertainment management company. The real name is Lacking Media Management. Khalil Amani would tell you this, but they're going to try to stuff him. They're going to try to shut his mouth so he can't do it. So people like me, Hassan, and everybody that knows his Satnetta, they speak on it. He likes that because it puts him in a position that's lovely for him. But let's move on. We got more. So now I'm probably gonna play audio and stuff that I don't want to show the video on. So audio.
Yeah. So
do you have other siblings outside of Slay?
Nah. Just us and Slay. And we would we call Smoke our brother Smoke because Smoke was Slay's right-hand man. Yeah, Smoke.
So this is the Twin Towers, K. Slay twin brothers, who really are nobody, just butts in the industry, and they probably too knit up to get a place in the industry. You find them in different places taking pictures with celebrities. So you see this? I'm talking shit about DJ K's twin brothers because you know where he went and where I seen him at in real life. He was over there with Battle Truth. The nigga that sit up in the judge robe and all that shit, hip hop, battle rap shit, Battle Truth. Me and him had a cool relationship. He know every motherfucking thing, but he tried to come at me like I was a bitch and treat me like I'm a bitch or something because he is plugged in Chicago with what the GDs or whatever the fuck he plugged with, and he think I'm a bitch ass nigga that he can run over. I just left the nigga alone because we was debating shit, and he wanted to go with the Trinity and shit. He wanted to go with the Roman Catholic Church that be fucking children and shit and everything, and I'm a nigga that's against all that shit. Go look on this motherfucking channel. I bet you he didn't take Israel doctrine off. I bet you can hear the debate. And if you can't, Israel doctrine got it. See, I had to document my whole motherfucking history because these motherfuckers was chasing up behind me and shit. I needed history report to show the world, look how I done fucked them up and everything. You ain't seen it, but I got it, baby. I could do the documentary. I can show it. It's a money-making opportunity. You can make money off of good shit or bad shit. The best thing to do is to make it off the good shit. But if motherfuckers give you lemon, I need some lemonade. I need some lemon cookies. I need some lemon cake. I need lemon whatever the fuck, because I know they gave you a bunch of lemons. And hey, I'm a motherfucking process them bitches and do what the fuck I do with them. Can teach you to do the same thing so you won't be lacking out here in these YouTube streets.
any of y'all can do it if you had a relationship with someone like K. Slate, which was their brother. You can just pop up on anybody and get a picture and stuff. But let's listen to him.
Smoke, yes, Smoke, yes, you know, Smoke with Little Smoke with that you know him from y'all was on Randall's Island a couple days. All the real people, yeah, Smoke. Yeah. Him and Slate grew up when they was 11 years old together. Yeah.
So that's him talking to Sarnetta cousin. Never forget that Sarnetta and 10 Toes Down are island boys. They're family. And they think they run a good portion of these YouTube streets and narratives and stuff that goes on. That's why you've seen people like Global Gangsters, JoJo Capone over there, cause her son once said he was gonna send him off to kill me. Yes, I was speaking Chicago slang. Send him off like he's a dum-dum. He weaved it. He riding around on the boat on the islands and shit, talking shit about me when I had a stroke. I'm in the islands doing what the fuck I'm doing and shit. Motherfuckers out having strokes and shit, trying to make fun of me. But if you don't know about me, you don't get the joke. But when you the motherfucker that the joke is about, you get the joke. See what I'm saying? Everybody talks about me without saying my name because they created other means and they talk about them motherfuckers and blow them up because they're control opposition. They are motherfuckers that's family and friends with them motherfuckers. They're in a motherfucking fraternity or sorority or whatever the fuck with them. So, hey, y'all, we gonna work this shit out. We gonna get on here and act like we fighting shit and make YouTube money. That's called racketeering and shit. That's why Star, Layla Will, Marcy Hamilton, and them hip-hop survive motherfuckers owe me money, and I want my shit. Because the law said I can get my shit for what y'all doing. Because if you don't give me my motherfucking money, you're going to get your ass put in jail for this criminal shit that you done did here. But I don't want to speak on that no more. Y'all hear me? And I tell you what. We're in the middle of the year. You got to the end of the year to respond. If you don't, next year is going down. You know why? Because Trump is doing what he needs to do to bring a past what needs to be done. But I ain't got no more to say. You do what the fuck you want to do. You was forewarned. Stated that before. JoJo have entered the picture. Whack 100, all kind of celebrities and stuff. Since they couldn't make money during the COVID, they came over here and got into the LGBTQIA plus saga. We'll keep going. Now we're going to play some more audios of the Twin Towers.
We just want to start by saying we saw a video last night and Hassan Campbell said we should address something. Like he said, we need to address something. What we need to do is.
Do this not look like a Dirty Sector video? It's the blueprint for the Dirty Sector. Whoever over there claimed to be King, Starter, whatever the fuck, they watched me. It's got 6 views. Meaning somebody watched it. 6 people watched it. I didn't even go over there and make the views go up. I didn't even watch the motherfucker more than once. Because I really don't watch my videos. I do them and keep going. You hear what I'm saying? I hear them when I do them live. I don't need to hear them again. But I do have record. So I can play them for you all that never heard them because I'm shadow banned. It is a thing, but I don't really think I'm shadow banned. I think they got some motherfucker inside Google that they pay to make sure my shit don't move.
Just worry about addressing something. And the first thing is We went around this time last year. We went viral. It was 59 million people viewing our classic photos on Facebook, our photo content on Facebook. 59 million. We went viral. So in the course of 59 million, there's millions of people that say we're bozos, that we're groupies, we're ugly, we stink,
all kind of stuff.
all kinds of disrespectful things that you can say about us. They've said to us.
Right. Like,
you see this? This is what happened when you come on YouTube the way I came on YouTube. Look at him. He dirty, he nasty, he got bald head, this and that. He just sitting in that trailer house. That was a house, nigga. That ain't no fucking trailer house. That bitch leaked you got a trailer house. But y'all don't talk about that bitch because she your queen. And so on and so forth. Look at that. Haters, they come from anywhere. They getting word that Carl over here doing something, they got to come over here and hate. So we going to block that motherfucker forever. He won't be able to bring his ass over here never, ever again. All you got is a one-trick pony, nigga. Tell your boys that too. They can bring their ass over here so I can show them the haters going to hate. They going to pop up. They going to do what they do. You ain't got to argue with the motherfuckers. Get their ass up out of there because they trying to stop your money. Let me put his ass on the screen. They trying to stop your money. They know you going to get paid. Well, he already up on the screen. I can take it down. They going to come out of nowhere. I'm surprised they ain't sent them mob over here already. But they're afraid because people are watching. People are watching. And I'm going to leave that shit up there. I got rid of him. I don't think he even blocked forever now. Let me see. Make sure it says blocked. Oh, let me see. Make sure you blocked. If he ain't, fuck him. We ain't going to worry about him. Carl don't worry about that shit. You can't shit on me. I'm the nigga that sits over you and shit on you. You think Donald Trump flew through New York and dropped all that shit on everybody? No, nigga. I'm the one that talked that shit because even Donald Trump took some of my lessons. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm for real. I'm serious as a heart attack. Even Donald Trump then watched me and been like, I'm going to do a motherfucker like that. Don't believe me.
Listen, like, if you look even within the last 24 hours, look at the video that you put out and then look at the video that Hassan Campbell put out. Just look in the comments alone.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. People say this, people say, you know, they're dirty, they're ugly, they're
K-Slay doesn't like them.
K-Slay never fuck with them.
They wait in front of buildings for celebrities.
They wear Skechers.
They're groupies.
Yeah,
their teeth is messed up. They have hair loss.
Felon kingpins that got out of jail and shit. He told him. K-Slay told him. Hold up. With this video right here, I know y'all can't really see it and stuff and everything, but it is what it is. So we're going to take it off the video and play the audio.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Now, let me address K-Slay twin brothers real quick. I don't really have a problem. I don't care if you dudes take a picture with Africa Bambaataa. If you can look yourself in the mirror, like I said, right? Those allegations with that man been going on for over 40 years. Now, anybody with common sense knows that where there's smoke, there's fire. Most of the pioneers that made a video, you done seen Melly Mel speak, you done seen Peter Gunn speak. More than enough people have spoken on the situation. It is what it is. If your lack of integrity would allow you to actually get in a photo with him, it is what it is. I personally don't care because nobody in hip hop cares about you.
So, you notice what he say? He's been in pictures with Africa Bambaataa. Ron Savage has been in pictures with Africa Bambaataa, though they both say Africa Bambaataa touched them when they was young boys. They grown men in pictures with the guy that touched them sexually. Now, the twins are in the picture with him. He mad at the twins. Matter of fact, the twins in the picture with Bambaataa and Ron Savage. Now, them are K. Slay brothers. K. Slay called Khalil the money and told him to write the article that Bambaataa was gay and that he date raped the people. The twins may not know this. They might be ignorant of this. The twins are only in the public. So when Carl Lambert talk about K. Slay, we gonna put a case on him. And we need y'all to do it. Because I've been talking about K. Slay. So they say, get his brothers out here so they can put a case on him if need be. See, they was trying to fearmonger me. You can't fearmonger a motherfucker that's walking around that's already dead. I died in 96. And yes, I sound like Malcolm X because Malcolm X was fighting the same shit with the Nation of Islam. Nation of Islam, you bring your ass over here. I ain't no respect to person. Y'all can get it fucking too. Know that. I want you to know that. I want you to get pissed and bring your ass over here because then I'm going to really make money. Y'all made young Pharaoh make his real doctrine. Come over here fucking with me. See, that's the way you got to do. You got to let a motherfucker know you ain't shit to be played with. I said what I said. You don't like it. Bring your monkey ass over here and do something about it then. It's YouTube. I'm not worried about a case. But hey, it is what it is.
Soldier Boy. Now, who you might want to address, who made a video and made it clear that he felt like you guys were bozos, is my nigga Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero has made videos about Math Hoffa and all of this stuff because once again, YouTube has been made active by the FBI. Wack 100, Tekashi, Hassan, Whoop, Mad Hoffa, all these entertainers are entertaining y'all on YouTube. And a bunch of, excuse my French, bitch ass niggas has joined them. So you got a bunch of LGBTQIA plus individuals on YouTube. Now I've been calling them bitch niggas for over 20 some years. I used to be in the Google back chat with all these bitch ass niggas. They love going over to Satnetta now and everything because bitch ass niggas group together. When you ask them for any type of competition, they run like hoes because they not mean. Anyway, they want to argue and fight with women. That's what Khalil the Money do. He argue and fight with the sister I call the queen. See, she's saying, oh my God, not him again. That's the real YouTube street queen because I'm the YouTube street king. Nobody fucks with me about that. They might want to in the future. Nobody fucks with me about that because I am that I am. You see that? I've been saying that. The beef sector ain't never said shit to me, and I was fucking with the black sector before it became the dirty, I said beef sector, the dirty sector and shit. Called all them bitch ass homosexual and what you call them women? Lesbians out. I was calling all that shit. Homosexual preachers, all this shit that was over there. Calling their motherfucking ass out, talking shit about them, provoking them. Bring your motherfucking ass over here and fuck with me if you want to. I'll fuck one of you niggas up. And they said, no, we don't want none of that. On some Friday shit. No, we don't want none of that. See, I can play the Friday shit and stuff and make my shit even more entertaining. But I ain't got to do that. I just do what I do. Because I'm a attention economic major. I know motherfuckers like, what the fuck is that? When did you become that? When did that even exist? I created it because I knew how to get in attention through my entertainment company, Israel Doctrine. Fight with bitch niggas. I ain't give a fuck about fighting. We can fight over whatever the fuck you want to. You take that position, I take that position, because everything need a hero and an anti-hero. Everything need a male and a female. That's why I went to Sarnetta's and debated Dr. Mayades, but they gave her the motherfucking crown and gave her all kind of sponsorships to sell her books and all that shit. I was ignorant as fuck back then. I didn't have no business outside of Israel Doctrine Entertainment. I didn't know how to make money. I was a young nigga from Arkansas, went to California, went to Chicago, seen how the shit was being done and shit, but I wasn't around the drug dealers. I wasn't around the people that was hustling and doing all that shit. I couldn't learn that shit. I was in the conscious community though, and I knew how to fight, and I knew how to get attention in the fights and beat a motherfucker ass, fuck them up, and have their ass out here saying, I ain't never fucking with that boy again. Don't even, Sarnetta got me blocked. I can't even go on his channel. He'll put the link up and I can't go in there. So he wouldn't have to kick me out because he know if I come up in there, I'm finna start some shit. Because them bitch ass niggas gonna do what they do and this real ass nigga gonna do what he do. He could be making money, but he won't let me in there because he know I don't want that money because I'm gonna fuck around and get this nigga hot and he gonna get all the money. Hey, see, people don't think I'm willing to share. I'm willing to share. Watch when you go to lacking media management and shit and you get me to send you the paperwork. You hear me? And I'm gonna play some music because I hear somebody outside. I want to speak to them right quick about some things. Got some questions. So enjoy this. I'll be right back in the mood. You got to interrupt the broadcast sometimes. You just can't sit up here and keep showing somebody. That's why when you edit, you zoom in and zoom out, this and that. Retention is a motherfucker. Y'all might not know about that, but I'm just showing you that I know the shit that I'm talking about. I'm ready to get this money. Who's ready to give me that money?
Sub, shout out to Sub. He made it clear. A guy who was friends with your brother made it clear that he didn't really appreciate that. Now, as for me, let me say this about K Slade, right? Because let me clear something up that I heard you dude say. I don't know nothing about your mother.
He don't know nothing about their mother. Go ask her son Callum. Next time y'all interviewing him and shit, ask him who the first mother he came at. He came at my deceased mother. That's what started all this shit. You don't believe me? You want me to show you? Somebody type it in. Show me. And I'm going to show your motherfucking ass. You don't believe me, do you? Say show me. And watch me show you. Say show me and watch me show you. It's my YouTube Street. YouTube Street King. That's my channel. I'm going to be going live over there and stuff and everything. Once again, say show me. You scary motherfuckers. You scared to type in that motherfucker at you. You scared to type in that motherfucker, ain't you? If I come back and they say, show me, I'm going to show y'all ass. Let me look up my man, Israel Doctrine. Nah, that ain't the Israel Doctrine I want. But see, all this shit, I made this. Meaning I can make your posters and do shit. We can market and promote you, my nigga. I got the ability. I just stopped showing motherfuckers. As y'all can see who up there, the Africa Bambaataa page has been blocked. Troy Star Terrain, Later Wheels. All my enemies done blocked they shit, so I can't get it, they bitch ass. I can't get the later pictures or whatever. Look at Khalil. This my shit though, y'all. These motherfuckers, this the day they fed me that shit. I was over there on camera with them. That nigga there, he ain't never said no crazy shit to me anyway, no how. That's Layla Wheels boy. This Troy Star Terrain boy. This Hassan Campbell boy. They been bending over and shit for motherfuckers and doing all that and everything else. This me marketing my entertainment media management company.
If you're lacking management on social media, my company. If you're lacking management on social media, my company.
What y'all wanted or what?
The only covenant system that reintroduces the Israelite Christian truth to the modern Christian world, giving sincere believers the scriptural clarity, true identity, and spiritual confidence they've been searching for their entire lives. Even if everyone around you thinks you've gone too far, in just 90 days, guaranteed or your money back.
See, I'm marketing and promotion. I'm trying to sell my shit. I got shit to sell. Khalil, sodomite ass. Brother Bowie. I call him Brother Bowie. Still my teacher. Still got love for him. But he a Hebrew Israelite. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. This a bitch ass nigga tried to do me wrong. Here goes Pit Boss. Whack 100. Different shit. I got pictures up here. Because I make this shit happen. Let's look at some of my stuff in a minute. Something went wrong. Let's see. Let's start it over. I'm still going wrong. It's all good. We're going to go back and keep it moving. Let me see if I see show me. I got rid of that motherfucker. He probably would have said show me. But let's get back to this Instagram thing. Right? YouTube Street Nightcaps. See, I do nightcaps. That was on Fat Joe. So let's get back over here. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. You want me to show you what I said I can show you? Y'all got to remind me. Y'all don't want to participate. Y'all can get the fuck away from him. See, that's the type of nigga I am. We either rolling together or you got to get the fuck away from me. This is when Layla Wheels, we already went to court. They had served me in court. She sent this dude after me. Can you scare me? Motherfucker ain't scared me. You got a badge, a gun, and everything on right there, man. Fuck you. I've been served already. I've been served. Fuck you, really. I stayed on the other side of this track. I don't run from shit. Like white folks, man, got my face, man. I didn't trip. Once again, what I said I could show y'all and shit. Oh shit, I'm showing some of the wrong shit. I don't think they're gonna flag me though, because they owe me some money. If they do, fuck me. Look at little Cobb with my big niece and my cousin. That's me in 534 West Division. Now what I say I can show y'all? Somebody need to remind me my stroke shit kicked in and I done forgot what I said I could show y'all playing around. I played around too much. Hopefully they don't cause no friction, but I'm not a respected person. Fuck around, find out. Yes, I believe looking at pretty women, but I got a wife. But I got some pretty women and shit. That woman there, I just seen her again. I hadn't seen her for a long time. Y'all see that shit? Hassan Camel, Young Pharaoh, and JoJo Capone. Woo, woo, woo. I am who I am. I've been out here kicking up shit. They ain't want y'all to see it though. That's why y'all ain't seen it. Y'all don't know shit about me. So what did I say? Oh, I was talking about my mama, and we was talking this. We're gonna find her son talking about my mama. That's what I was coming over here to find. See there, Sarah Sumseti with Africa Bambata? Little old car. Look at that fro, nigga. I ain't never had no processed shit in my head. Khalil talking shit about. That's when I was learning now. See there? 7 subscribers, 20 videos up. Reloaded, Reborn. I was learning what I'm gonna teach y'all. That was my Reloaded, Reborn channel. I think they didn't took the Reborn channel. But yeah. Let's find her son talking shit about my mama. What that shit is? That's my mama now. My mother and father, my mama and her sisters, me and my niece, me and my family. I ain't ashamed. My shit open. You want to go over there and fuck with it? Fuck with it, nigga, at your own risk. I was just asking the other day, go check out the video. I was like, what Doggy Diamond said? This when I had a stroke, y'all. I was in the hospital. I was debating up in that motherfucker because I don't stop. I'm relentless. When I say that, you might think I'm fucking playing and just laughing, and it's just entertainment. It's not entertainment, my nigga. Nigga, I don't stop. I'm willing to do whatever the fuck I gotta do to accomplish whatever the fuck I gotta accomplish. Know that. Know that. It ain't a game when I say that. You think it's a game. You think I'm lying. You think I'm playing. I ain't playing. I'm serious as a fucking heart attack when I say this shit. This right here, that brother right there, that's Brother Marlon. He made me an elder. I'm an elder amongst Hebrew Israelites. But I left that Hebrew Israelite shit. I'm the man. Carl, you ain't no Hebrew Israelite? Hell no. I had to leave that shit alone. Now, let's find her son talking about my mama. I think I got the video where he talking about this car, mama here in the yard and all that shit. Her son is Jojo Capone. Dangerous, trolling Chicago rapper. Jojo Capone new video and shit. He thought I was scared of JoJo. I go to Chicago, shit, I ain't scared of nobody from Chicago. I ain't fucking with nobody from Chicago, but I'm most definitely not running from no motherfucking body. You got guns, I got guns too. You got switches, I go get one off the tree too. Whatever the fuck we got a need to do to take care of what the fuck we gotta do or need to do. See, I've been YouTube Street King. This 2001. That's why the dirty sector is this, that, and the other, because they couldn't take YouTube Street King. Now, where that motherfucker talking that shit at? This is a nice video. We gotta get to her son shit. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it, y'all. I'm gonna have to sit up and study it one day because I got some pictures in here that I don't need to show. Not really afraid. I just don't want the shit. I don't even want to take these bitch ass niggas to court and get their ass locked up and fucked and everything. I'd rather that they just settle this shit, send me some money and shit, a care package, take care of nigga. What's this shit? That's why they reloaded. Boy, because motherfuckers didn't caught bodies. I hate this sister off there. I done seen her on Facebook, but I don't fuck with her. This is Marcy Hamilton shit right there. See, I've been dealing with this shit. Let me get this, y'all. It's a call I need. Matter of fact, I just call him back. Matter of fact, I've been here too long. I appreciate y'all that's been here. I know some of y'all sitting back trying to figure out some shit you can steal. No need to steal. Come to me and I will give you the right to do it. But I know y'all heard me say I don't flag motherfuckers, but I might get pissed one day and start flagging motherfuckers. So watch using my shit. And I'll holler at y'all later. Much love to those that got love for me, and much hate to motherfuckers that got hate for me. I'm going to give you what you give me 10 times harder. Bring it. Peace, love. Let me know in the comments what y'all think.